Hello everybody and welcome to episode 1 of my new Beginner's Guide to Modded Minecraft series. In this episode I will be covering things like World Gen, how to get just basics of getting started, and before we get to all that fun stuff, we're going to cover how to install it. Now I apologize for the Bandicam watermark and the poor quality on this section of the video. Not much I can do about it. I usually use Fraps to record, but it's broken with Windows 8, so I'm unable to record my desktop for the install portion. So this is my only alternative. Well, one of my only free alternatives. I really don't want to pay for a second screen capture software. But yeah, just deal. Once we get in game, I'll be using Fraps again, and it'll be back to normal quality. So what you're gonna want to do first is go to atlauncher.com. Cool. So right there, yell at me if I don't put a link in the description. Once you get here, you're going to want to go to the download section. And you will download for Windows, Mac, or others, depending on what you have. I've already got it installed right here, so I'm going to run it. And we are going to open the AT launcher. Come on. And it'll generate a bunch of files, so make sure you put it in a folder by itself, the AT launcher. Because otherwise you're going to have a mess of files everywhere. So the AT launcher is a really cool mod pack launcher that allows people to create their own mod packs, but they have to have all the perms and everything. And yeah, there's a lot of mod packs in it. It's been updated to 1.6 for quite some time now. So, I mean, that's good. I mean, like, some mod packs that shall remain nameless are not even updated to 1.6 yet, because of stupid launchers. But the pack we're going to be using is called Resonant Rise, and we're going to be adding one mod to it, and I will show you guys how to do that. You know what? I will be right back after this all loads. Alright, guys, we are back, and you will get this screen first. You'll select your language. I'm staying with English. And enable leaderboards. The leaderboards just allows them to post your stats and stuff. I don't really get it very much, but I don't really get it at all. On their site, though, stuff will appear. I'm just gonna click yes on this. This is not my main launcher, so you'll get here. You got news, packs. So these are all the mod packs in the AT launcher. Instances, account, and settings. So in here, you're probably going to want to assign it more RAM if you're actually going to be playing on it. Download server, you got all these options. You guys can, I'm not going to talk about this very much, but you're going to go into account and add your Minecraft account info. And your password. And add. Switch to it now, and it'll download your skin and everything. Then I'm going to show you the next step in 1 second on my main launcher, because I'm not going to be using this one. Alright guys, we're back, and I have switched over to my main launcher that I use for all my other stuff. As you can see, I've got some instances installed here. So what you're going to do is go to the Packs tab and pick Resonant Rise. Click Create New Instance. I'm on 2.4.2b beta. And install just for me means if you have multiple accounts hooked up on this launcher, that you'll be the only one able to access this instance. I'm not going to click that. I don't think it's necessary. So, you got all the required mods over here, and I'll go over them later in the video, or maybe not this video. I don't know. So, here's the optional mods we're going to choose. We're going to choose Hardcore Ender Expansion. I'm going to avoid this for now. Thermal Expansion, and that automatically selects CLFH Core. I guess we'll take Redstone Paste. Remote IO. You can only have one of Remote IO or Amoebus Microblocks. They crash each other. So I'm going to choose Remote IO. But then we got Chicken Chunks, Compact Solars, Dartcraft, Dart Patch, Damage Indicators, Dimensional Anchor, 4Dryer-C. If you choose this, you're linking up to Resonant Rise's IRC channel. And I'm not going to do that, especially not for this series. But yeah, so we're also going to choose MFS, Tinker's Mech Works, Underground Biomes, Or no, not underground biomes. A lot of people's computers can't handle it. We're also going to choose Zan's minimap. You guys can choose any of these minimap options you want. Inventory tweaks, portal gun, Thaumcraft, Thaumic Tinker, Mistcraft, and compact windmills. And we're going to click install, and I will be right back when you guys have to do something else. Alright guys, we're back, and what happened? Whoa. Sorry about that. This mod pack, well, this launcher, what it does is if they don't have permissions for a mod, they can still include it, but it makes you download it through their AdFly link, which it just opens up. So for those of you guys who don't know how to use AdFly, this will start with a 5-second countdown over here, and it'll change to skip ad. Don't click anything down here unless you want to get involved in all this crap. So just click skip ad. And it'll download, in this case, Aroma Core. Just save file. And let's see if I can do this. Okay. Then we're going to go down here and back to the launcher. You'll click I've downloaded this file once you've downloaded it. It doesn't matter where you download it to. And that's the only one it did with me for, because I have it installed. I have another instance of this installed. But, so Resonant Rise 2.4.2 beta has been installed. Find it in your instances tab. Okay, instances. It's this one. I'm actually going to rename this to Beginner's Guide. Save. And it's going to change that name right there to Beginner's Guide if it doesn't crash everything. News. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back, and I am on, so this link, you guys really have to yell at me if I don't put it in the comments, I mean the description, because I don't think you guys want to type that in yourselves. So, we're here to download the last mod we need. It's not included in the pack, nor do I think it ever will be. But I like it, and I'm going to be using it in this, and if you watched our channel update, we're going to be doing a Season 3 Let's Play. We will also be using this mod in that. So, without further ado, we are going to download. You can choose anything, but you need 2.3.0.0 MC 1.6.x. I'm going to just take the Dropbox link and download. And once this downloads, I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I am ready to do this. Let's drag this file. Let's just put it in this folder for now. Cool. So what we're going to do is go back to our launcher, and in the Beginner's Guide instance, we're going to click Edit Mods. Then we're going to click Add Mod. Then we're going to select mod type. We'll just leave it as, we'll select it to Mods folder. And the mod, we're going to go to our desktop and AT and Redstone in Motion and open. So add, and then what you're going to do is select this box and click Enable Mod and click Close. I haven't tested if this has any ID conflicts yet, so I'll get back to you if it does, but now we're just going to click play. Oh, and by the way, you have to re-add Redstone in Motion every time you update the pack. Do not forget to do that, or everything from Redstone in Motion in your worlds will disappear. So that's a very important thing. So let's click play. Now it's going to log in, and everything will pop up, and this is going to take quite a while. So, yeah, don't be surprised if this takes a while. Don't think there's something wrong. But yeah, so I will see you in game unless we have some kind of crash with Redstone in Motion, in which case I will go over how to fix that with you guys. Alright, be right back. Okay guys, we're back, and there happened to be a conflict with Redstone in Motion, and it was with a mod I don't really know what it is or care about. So, you guys might just want to remove that mod. I'm going to go into Edit Mods and find the Redstone Paste mod. If you haven't already installed everything, then just don't install Redstone Paste, because I don't even know what it does, and I don't really care. If it's really awesome, I find out, I will add it back later. Why can't I find it? Redstone Paste. I'm just being stupid, aren't I? What the heck? Okay, I'll find it and be right back. Alright, guys, it was right at the top. I'm a total derp. Okay, so select redstone paste and select remove mod. And we're done. Alright, this time I will hopefully meet you guys in game. Okay, guys, we're back, and everything loaded up perfectly, and that's the end of our watermark, and hopefully the bad quality. So everything should be good now. I'm back on Fraps. So I'm going to start up a world called Beginner's Guide and create a world. And I'll be right back. Alright, everybody, we are back. And I'm in this world. So something unique about this series is I will not be playing legit, as I'm here just merely to show you what's going on. So, I will get to world gen towards the end of this video. Ooh, is this what I think it is? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So these trees are pretty cool. I will explain all this stuff later on in the series, but yeah, so this is a pretty cool world. We got biomes aplenty installed. Ooh, I didn't know. Okay, this is very odd. Very odd. Why is there like a dude made out of hay bales? And I've got Jonathan keeping himself quiet on Skype, and he can pipe in on this. John?
What is it?
It's like a dude made of hay bales. I'm going to screenshot this for you.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to send you that. You can just stay on for the rest of the video. I don't think anyone minds. Ooh, there's an essence pool from Ars Magica. Nice. Sorry for a little bit of lag. I forgot to adjust my video settings, which I usually have to do. I might be able to get away with just the render distance and not setting my graphics to fast. These things are very useful. Alright, but that's not what we're here for. I want to explain kind of what's going on in this series. So first of all, you spawn with this book from Tinker's Construct. Now, Tinker's Construct is probably something I will be getting into in one of the very first episodes. Not this episode for sure, but pretty soon. Maybe next episode, but don't quote me on that. Because that might not happen. So let's just kind of go through all these creative tabs and see what we got. We got Thermal Expansion 3, which just came out, and I'm super excited to play with. We got IC2 Experimental. Let me go find a better spot where there's not a bunch of animals mooing at me. Okay, this is nice. We got Thumbcraft 4, another new mod to 1.6. Very different from Thumbcraft 3, which you guys saw in Season 1. It's changed a lot since then. Factorization, Advanced Reactors, which adds cool reactors to stuff. Air, which is a compatibility mod specifically for this pack. Blood Magic, which is I don't know if I'm going to cover it in this season. I really want to, but it's a very controversial mod. Let's just put it that way. Carpenter's Blocks allows you to do a lot of cool stuff with slopes and all this fanciness. Open Peripheral is a computer craft add-on, and I will not be getting into computer craft in this series. You need to go find someone who knows computer craft to teach you computer craft. I do not know computer craft. So don't come to me with computer craft questions. A Masher Resource, which is just a resource mod for a bunch of other of a Masher's mods, like Engineer's Toolbox, which we might be getting into. Extra Cells is an Applied Energistics add-on that adds a bunch of extra cells, walruses, and a fluid system. Gascraft, which is a Masher's. Yeah, walruses are cool. Here, I'll show you guys a walrus. Crafted like so. 8 raw fish. Hi, walrus. Slimes now? Now I gotta move for slimes? Come on! Not fair.
The walrus shall be named Jimmy. Jimmy is the walrus.
Jimmy the walrus. Good enough for me. Liquid XP, which adds...
It will be in
like
every episode.
Yep. Liquid XP. Logistics Pipes. Very cool mod that does very cool stuff. Mechanism is one of the mods I will be showing off probably in episode 2. It's a pretty good early game mod, and I've really come to enjoy it. Open Blocks adds a bunch of really random stuff. Project Red is a replacement for Red Power 2. If you saw Season 1, we used Red Power a lot. And Project Red is a complete replacement for it. Buildcraft if you don't know Buildcraft, you don't know mods, but I guess if you don't know mods, that's why you're here. So, yeah, Buildcraft is one of the original mods that allows you to transport stuff around in pipes. Um, we got Soul Shards 2, which allows you to capture the souls of mobs and create spawners with them. Steve's Carts, which allows you to do fun stuff with carts. Steve's Carts Components. Oh, that's not a separate mod. Oops. MFR. Automate all the things. That's its description. Natura, which adds a bunch of nature stuff. Biomes of Plenty adds a ton of different biomes and a lot of cool stuff. Apiculture, arboriculture, lepidoptery, and forestry are all from forestry. Automated farms, butterfly breeding, tree breeding, bee breeding, lots of fun stuff. Genetics are this is like the extra bees tab. Cool. AE allows you to do some really neat stuff, and I will definitely be showing it in the series, but we won't get to it for quite a while. We got Railcraft, which allows you to do a ton of cool stuff with rails and a ton of cool decoration blocks and a lot of nifty stuff. Twilight Forest, which adds a new dimension with a ton of fun stuff. Ars Magica, a magic mod all about spell creation and use. Computercraft, again, don't come to me with computercraft questions. Charge Pads adds charge pads. Ender.io adds conduits that can all be placed in one block. Here, I'm just gonna... here, let's see.
Ethan loves Ender.io.
I know, I love Ender.io. Energy conduits, and let's grab a liquid conduit. I just want to show you guys this. I'll show you how Ender.io really works in the future. Where's the liquid conduit? Item conduits. Ooh. Sorry guys, I just really want to show you this. Did they get rid of fluid conduits right there? Where did my item conduit go? Sorry, I know I'm getting distracted. Whoa, they made him bigger. Ah! So you can fit all different kinds within a single block space. See, look at that. That is amazing. One block, all four. Boom. Alright, sorry, I got sidetracked there. Enhanced portals allows you to make enhanced portals. Cool. Metallurgy, I'm not going to talk about because there's too much to talk about. Taker's Construct allows you to make modular tools, pretty much. Ooh, this is new. Hardcore Ender expansion. Cool stuff. Thaumic Tinker is a Thaumcraft add-on. Magic Bees is another. It's a forestry add-on technically, but cool. Mariculture adds a bunch of stuff to the oceans. And MFFS, force fields. Oh yeah. Remote IO. I don't fully understand this mod, but I know it allows you to do some stuff. I think it's a little bit OP. Tinker's Mechworks. Oh, okay. So like Jonathan, I was telling Jonathan about this mod earlier. I don't really understand it. So basically, like drawbridges and stuff have been moved to this mod.
I gotta go. See ya.
See
Peace
ya.
world.
Nether ores adds ores to the Nether. Darkcraft adds a ton of cool stuff I can't talk about right now because I can't explain it really quick. Bibliocraft. Oh, Bibliocraft. Don't even get me started on Bibliocraft. Yeah. Very cool decoration and stuff. Chisel, another very cool decorative mod. Extra utilities, a bunch of random extra utilities, as the name suggests. Modular power suits, cool fancy armor. Portal gun. Portal gun from Portal. Redstone in Motion is a replacement for red power frames. That's why I needed this mod. It's one of my favorite mods. Witchery adds a ton of witchcraft stuff. Mistcraft allows you to create your own dimension. And finally, plugins for forestry adds a ton of cool stuff to forestry. I will be right back to show off some nifty world gen stuff. Or maybe not. You know what? I've decided I'm actually going to wrap up episode 1 here. You guys can discover the world gen for yourself or as we go. Because that's going to take too long for me to do. And I'm about ready to get started on episode 2. So let's claim this area over here as ours. Sure, why not? And we'll be doing a lot of cool stuff here. And for now, this is Ethan signing off on episode 1 of the New Beginner's Guide series, prepping you for season 3. Alright guys,